Hello YouTube! I'm back again with another video where we will be discovering the truth about deep conditioning. To really talk about deep conditioning, we need to understand the concept of a conditioner, am I right? A conditioner is a product that is formulated to repair and prevent dryness and damage to hair. The most ideal conditioner is one that we produce ourselves naturally. It's called sebum, and that basically means oil, and it is produced by glands in the skin of our scalps. The only issue with sebum is that it has difficulty traveling along the entire length of the shaft with curly and kinky hair such as ours. So we need to help our hair a little bit by using other conditioners, which are wonderful because we can apply them directly onto the shaft of the hair. The most common conditioning agents that are used in a lot of conditioners are quaternary ammonium compounds, such as these two, and these are safe as long as they're used in low concentrations, and there are a bunch of guidelines that regulate how much of those we find in products. Many conditioners also contain silicones, which I briefly mentioned in a previous video and which I will be discussing properly in a whole separate video. So we know conditioning is great for our hair, right? But exactly what does it do? Conditioner reduces the static electricity we find between our hair strands. That means that we'll have less frizz and a lot less flyaways. Conditioner also increases the moisture content of the hair, which of course we love because that's what we want for healthy growing hair. Conditioner is also great for preventing and repairing trauma to the hair. What it does is that it coats the hair shaft and closes the cuticle, thus just acting as a protective layer. We get three different types of conditioners: our regular rinse out conditioners, deep conditioners, and you guys know how I feel about those, and we also get leave-in conditioners that we use as our daily moisturizer. Okay, now let's really delve into the truth about deep conditioners, because that's what this video is about after all. So deep conditioners are used in such a way that they're left onto the hair for a prolonged amount of time, typically at least 10 minutes. They can also be used with heat. And what heat does is that it lifts the cuticles, allowing for the conditioning properties of deep conditioners to deeply penetrate the hair. Some deep conditioners also contain proteins, which means that what we'll get is moisturizing effects as well as strengthening effects. Of course, a protein moisture balance is very important, but we'll talk about that in a whole separate video. Deep conditioners can also be mixed with oils to just basically improve the effectiveness and increase the amount of benefits we get from the treatment. My mom's making weird cat noises. No, it's my dad. It's both. My parents are weird. Shout. Anyway. Deep conditioners are wonderful for type 4 hair. They truly are. You guys know how I feel. However, we still need to practice caution. As with all good things, too much of a good thing can be bad sometimes. And that's where high growth fatigue comes in. But I'm going to dedicate a special video to too much moisture and high growth fatigue. Another thing we need to be cautious about is the protein content of deep conditioners, because too much protein in the hair can lead to brittle, dry hair that's just going to exacerbate the things we're trying to guard against. That is it, you guys, on the truth about deep conditioners. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you've seen my first few videos where I'm giving you guys straight facts, and I hope you'll be staying for more. So I've added my references in the description box, and I've also and I've also added some resources that you can use to do your own research. Empowerment comes in the form of information, and information is what we need to make the best decisions for our hair.